Good evening, Syracuse, and welcome to Syracuse Unpeeled, your weekly scoop of entertainment news. I'm your host, Kelsey Clamara, and tonight we have Taryn Vericchio, Aubrey Shapinsky, and Kate Bernhardt. All right, tonight we'll be talking about everything from Nickelodeon reunions to Zayn Malik feuds. Then I'll be catching up with the What Theater cast of Hair. In what seems like a New York minute, Mary-Kate Olsen is all grown up. In an intimate ceremony in Manhattan, she tied the knot to her 46-year-old boyfriend, Oliver Sarkozy. Oliver is the half-brother of former French President Nicolas Sarkozy. Way to get your passport to Paris, Mary-Kate. Attendees were required to turn in their cell phones beforehand, and the party decor consisted of bowls and bowls of cigarettes. All right. Kate, are you excited about this?
I'm amped for this. I have to say my favorite Olsen twin is definitely Mary-Kate, I think for, obvious reasons. I don't need to say them. But I just think, it sounds like it was a full house full of guests.
It wasn't.
No?
She didn't invite Bob Saget, which was her dad on the show. Okay, I know. I hate to break everyone's heart, but it's true.
Wow, do you think, was Candace Cameron there?
Oh my God.
I don't know for sure, but, I read a whole article. Bob Saget was fine with it, but
Are they, doing a reunion?
Yeah, I don't
It's going to be uncomfortable on set.
Yeah, that's a little uncomfortable.
I
don't know.
So
I wish that, their birthday party theme had been every single body of work that they've done. So, they had an Island in the Sun corner, and then they had a When in Rome corner, and then that one, right, the Aspen one, or whatever, different around the world.
That would be fun, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so this holiday season, Mariah Carey gives us all what we've always wanted for Christmas, Gretchen Wieners. Well, almost. Mean Girls alumna Lacey Chabert joins Mariah for the Hallmark movie, A Christmas Melody. The two play high school rivals who meet again at their children's PTA meetings. With Carey playing the PTA president, the story is reminiscent of the Regina-Gretchen rivalry that cracked Gretchen Wieners. All right, Aubrey, what do you think? Will this movie be so fetch?
Absolutely. I am so excited. But honestly, my Christmas wish is that Gretchen gets her pair of gold hoop earrings and she's allowed to wear them during the film. And that's probably why I watch it.
I think that's her Hanukkah wish, if anything. Right?
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's Hanukkah. Well, either way.
no matter what holiday you celebrate,
I think it's interesting to find out where the smaller characters in films have ended up. Do you know that Aaron Samuels hosts Cupcake Wars on Food Network?
I didn't. Yes, I watched that.
I do, and I watch it because of him. Because of the cupcakes.
I didn't notice that was him.
Mm-hmm. He's very theatrical. It's a whole new era.
Yeah, there's a lot of skipping and jolly jokes.
Icing.
Oh my gosh, okay, well, so I need to take a second look at that. All right, so it's the reunion Nickelodeon fans have been waiting for. Drake and Josh are back together for the first time since their series went off the air in 2007. Drake Bell is set to guest star in the Fox series Grandfather, starring his on-screen stepbrother, Josh Peck. All right, Taryn, what do you think? Let's ask you first, give you a chance. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited about this. I wasn't a huge Drake and Josh fan, but
really?
Rocket Power was more my style, but I am a huge fan of Josh's weight loss. He looks fantastic.
He does.
And I'm really happy for him. He did a whole Neville Longbottom thing, from Harry Potter. He just transformed, and it's really working, so I'm sure they're going to look great.
Do any of you watch Vine? Because I'm still obsessed, and Josh Peck's Vines are hilarious.
Really?
He's a big Viner. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Any chance I get to look at him, I'm going to take it now.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what? If it's not that dad on Vine, then I'm probably not watching it.
I don't know who that is.
Sorry.
Are you excited for the reunion?
My family reunion?
No, the Drake and Josh reunion.
Oh. Well, in that case, yes. Originally, I was going to say no.
All right. We'll be back after this with a Black Friday deal you won't forget, so stick around, Unpeelers.
Jimmy can't sing, and Tommy can't dance, so we're gonna put some ants in their pants. Aww.
Kids will spend 22 minutes watching us, the super duper party troopers, sing about ants in their pants.
Isn't that funny? Ants in their pants, they got ants in their pants, they've got ants in their pants.
Brushing for 2 minutes now can save your child from severe tooth pain later. 2 minutes, twice a day. They have the time.
Looks like it's done.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does.
And like that, you're a job creator.
Hey, Unpeelers. So this Black Friday, online shoppers were in for a big surprise. Makers of the game Cards Against Humanity, also known as the party game for terrible people, removed all their products from their online store, except for a $6 box of poop from a live bowl. All 30,000 boxes were sold out by the end of the day. While some customers were demanding refunds, others are looking to make the best of a sticky situation, and they're reselling the packages on eBay for 5 times the original price. Now, I heard that they did this last year, so I don't know if people should be that surprised. But, Taryn, what do you think? Is that a deal?
Not a deal I want any part of, but honestly, I'm kind of sick of all the cards and Cards Against Humanity, so like this would shake things up, like a box of poop. Like I can do it, but realistically, no. But honestly, I don't know, guys. Like, would you be that mad? I think it's funny.
I don't know. I think it is kind of funny. Like, it's like fun little stocking stuffer. Like, you're so excited to tear it open, then you're like, oh, it's a box of poop. Great.
Yeah, but how bad would your house smell on Christmas morning? If that's in your stockings.
Give it to your kids. Let them deal with it.
All my kids. I'll give it to all
All
my
right.
kids.
Kate looks like she has a strong opinion on this.
I mean, I'm not going to say that my house hasn't smelled like poop before, so, just putting that out there.
Kate's got all the hot takes tonight, apparently.
Kate would send it to every family.
I was going to say, play reverse Cards Against Humanity, where you pull out 5 cards and then you make a story out of them, because that's what I do with my friends.
That's fun.
Yeah.
We're friends.
Yeah, when you're sick of all the cards. Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, so a boy band love rectangle has sparked a Twitter war. Joe Jonas joins a string of celebrities who have recently parted ways with Zayn Malik. Joe showed just how upset he was with Zayn dating his ex-girlfriend Gigi Hadid just 3 weeks after the couple broke up by deleting a picture with Zayn, which had the caption #squad, and he unfollowed both Zayn and Gigi on Twitter. Ironically, Joe used to date someone in Gigi's squad, Taylor Swift. All right, Aubrey, what do you think?
It sounds like Joe has a lot of sass, and so I'm glad he's throwing shade. And to be honest, not to put a bad rap on Taylor, but she does date a lot of people in the celebrity community. So
what are you going to do? It's like college.
Right, exactly.
Everyone has dated everyone, if we want to say dated.
You just got to
so,
hop around.
I mean,
Yeah.
as in Taylor Swift has dated everyone in the scene. So what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, when Gigi and Joe broke up, they broke up G.I. Joe.
That was a big deal because that was probably the best relationship name there ever has
but
been.
now,
yes.
now Ziggy?
Ziggy.
Ziggy.
No, but it's hard to say. So I guess it's bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, well.
All right, buckle up, adrenaline junkies, because the world's tallest roller coaster is set to be built by 2018 in Orlando, Florida. Appropriately named Skyscraper, the roller coaster is over 500 feet tall. Not far from it will be Orlando Eye, which is over 400 foot Ferris wheel. And the current tallest roller coaster is Kingda Ka in New Jersey's Six Flags. All right, Kate, would you ride it?
I'm going to turn this around on you. Do you think I would ride it?
I think you would. I feel like you're an adrenaline junkie. Would you?
No. I mean, I sweat when I just walk up a steeply inclined hill. Do you know what type of sweat I would produce if I went on this roller coaster?
I hate roller coasters, too. I can't do it, so that scares me.
Are you climbing the roller coaster? Is that why you're getting all sweaty?
No, just sitting
Why
there.
is the
Just
sweat
sitting there.
I just don't understand.
I don't know. Do you guys like roller coasters?
I love roller coasters.
I love them.
I love them.
I'm down for that.
Scary movies.
I can't
anything.
I'm terrified of heights maybe 5 feet and above, but I'll go on it. Strap me down.
What?
I do agree with that. I'm scared of heights, but I just like the adrenaline rush.
What about going upside down? Because that
Oh,
scares
no, I
me.
don't do that.
You know what?
All right,
I'll watch
these are
you.
some fake roller coaster
I'll watch
riders.
you.
They don't really like them. I don't buy it. All right, stick around because up next we'll follow Kate around campus and see how SU students respond to her holiday questions.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play or even what you wear. You just need to be there. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
Staring contest.
You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Thank you. You got a key?
Go fish.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today.
Hey Unpeelers, so this week Kate took to campus yet again to surprise students with some holiday trivia. All right, let's take a look.
Hey guys, it's Kate Bernhardt here for Syracuse Unpeeled, and with the holidays coming up, we are traveling around Syracuse's campus and asking, how well people know holiday traditions. We're here to spread the holiday cheer. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, happy holidays, all of them. Trying to spread the holiday cheer. That's where Santa's coming down. Right there. Look at all this snow! Hello. Hi. For a candy cane, can you sing a Christmas holiday jingle?
Anyone?
In falsetto.
I'm not a singer, but Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose.
That's not falsetto.
Oh,
sorry.
Jingle bells. That's all I can do. Okay. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it close. Oh, keep going.
No, that was great. Thank you. Thank you for spreading the holiday cheer. Here's a candy cane. Can you act out a scene from Home Alone?
Yes, I can. Ready?
And how many candles are on a menorah?
8.
Great job.
9.
I think it's 8.
You're right.
I'm going to put 30 seconds on the clock, and I'm going to ask you to name 10 Christmas songs. Can you do it?
Maybe.
Jingle bells. All I want for Christmas is you.
2.
The 12 Days of Christmas.
3.
Deck the halls.
4.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
1.
Deck the halls.
1.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
5.
Oh God, this is getting harder.
You got it.
Santa Baby.
6.
Baby, it's cold outside.
7.
Oh my God.
Can you name 5 reindeer?
Rudolph.
1.
Dancer, Prancer.
3.
Vixen. And
4.
Comet.
Great.
I just love Christmas so much.
Bring it in. Spread the holiday cheer. For Syracuse Unpeeled, I'm Kate Bernhardt. See you later.
All right, so first of all, she talked to me about this. She interviewed me and she cut that out.
You know what? I'm sensing a lot of hostility, which was not uncommon for campus. People were just not in the holiday spirit.
Really?
Yeah, no, people were just like, they looked angry ahead. I would be like, hey, can you sing me your favorite Christmas song? And they'd say, no! And run away fast. But I have you here.
You do.
I mean, I got one wrong because I said there were 8 candles on a menorah. There are 9. But moving forward, can I ask you some holiday trivia?
You can.
Okay, great. Can you tell me what's an eggnog?
Eggs.
Great.
Milk?
I'll accept that. That was great. Some girl told me it was red. Okay.
Is she thinking of Bloody Mary? Because that's a little different.
Mary, Mother of Jesus, maybe, you know.
I don't know.
It ties closely in. What colors are the berries on mistletoe?
Red?
You know, if I could walk away, I would, because that's wrong. They're white.
They're white?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what she did was she asked me what mince pie was. What is mince pie?
It's a pie with spices and fruit and meat.
All right. Well, thanks, Kate. Next, I'll be sitting down with the cast of Hair. Stick around.
Wow, these are really good.
You act surprised. Practice makes perfect.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. There are thousands of teens in foster care who don't need perfection. They need you.
Pretty much a good day for me would be people leaving their hands off of me. I'm always called names. Everywhere that I go, there's always someone calling me names, calling me gay. I've been choked, thrown up against a wall, punched. Nobody's ever tried to help me.
Don't look at me. Your hair's a bit frizzy today. Oh, you should pick that up. Oh, you're such a dork. Loser. Here, let me help you with that. Oops.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Oh, look. Your crush is looking at you. Poor you.
They want to help, but don't know how.
See, no one here's gonna help you, because no one
Teach
likes
your
you.
kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Hey guys, joining me tonight we have the theater casting of Hair, Andrew Martini, who plays Claude, Kari Romare Walzer, who plays Hud, and Sydney Schwab, who plays Marjorie. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. So first, just tell me a little bit about the plot of Hair. I think some people have seen it, a lot haven't maybe, so give us a little synopsis.
Sure. So it revolves around this tribe of hippies. It's the winter of 1969. They hang out in Central Park, and they do a lot of what you'd expect hippies to do. They do drugs, they protest the war movement, but then they also protest racism, oppression, sort of religion and society, a lot of the things that people fight for today. But the plot revolves around Claude, who struggles with sort of his position in this tribe, but also, you know, being an 18-year-old American male when there's a draft going on in America. So.
And I know you all were talking about how some of the issues are very important today. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Sure.
I find it still relevant because there are a lot of people, even including myself, who today believe that we were not supposed to be in the Vietnam War, and I also believe that we were not supposed to be in the Iraq War. And so you found that, like, what was interesting back then, there were these people who really stood behind the fact that we should not be there, we should not be sending people over to kill other people in a different country. And so I think it's still relevant today because we have a very similar situation going on, and there are a lot of people who still protest that kind of thing.
So you're able to address important issues through theater in an easier way, get it out more to the public.
Yeah. It's a very interactive show. Like, we touch the audience, we have to, like, give them a warning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I think it's also really relevant in the sense that it deals with race and discrimination and segregation, which I think is definitely a very big topic right now. So it's definitely something that people in the audience can relate to.
Now, so you only had a semester to prepare for these roles and for this play, which is coming out next week. How did you go about that? I mean, you only had a few months.
Right. It was a lot of research, a lot of our own sort of, you know, digging up the 1960s culture and sort of this counterculture movement. So our director had us, you know, watch a couple documentaries, and she gave us some links to things that, but I think it was a lot of just sort of like exploring on our own and finding out fun things by ourselves.
It's very open-ended. It allows for, you know, the actor to create, you know, their own meaning to everything that they do. especially in an initial like this, especially with a very large ensemble where, a lot of the characters don't really have stories. I mean, certain characters like Claude has a story, but there are other characters that don't really, so the actor really has to make their own story, which I think
okay.
can be really fun.
And it is a very it addresses very important issues, but it also is very fun.
Yes.
So, and we were talking about how you guys get your hair ready because the play is called Hair.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit about that? Because it doesn't look like you guys got all that much hair right here.
So all the men in the show are going to be wearing wigs, either longer hair or just like really
Getting
cool,
an afro.
like getting
I'm very excited about that. Getting an afro.
So yeah, that's something new. It's like I've never had long hair before, so.
It's interesting for me because I actually talked to the director. I'm like, well, girls didn't have short hair back then, and like not usually that wasn't like a big thing. So should I put on a wig? And she's like, no, I love it, keep it. And so I was figuring out how to work with it because we have an entire song where we're supposed to be like wagging our hair everywhere.
Same issue.
So it just kind of felt awkward, but I got used to it, and now it's just like I'm kind of focusing on becoming more grungy hippie, so like not
dirty
really
hippie.
not washing my hair, and it's that's the product.
Well, thank you all so much, and we are going to come right back in just a few minutes, and we're going to get a sneak peek into one of their practices.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Huntington!
Every proper bear knows that the right fit means everything. Especially when it comes to car seats.
Oh, really? I just did what any bear would do.
So know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size.
I like it.
To learn more, visit safercar.gov/the right seat.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, where's that bear?
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore. And frustration, a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy and giving up impossible. I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought and unconventional methods common. I'm a teacher. I make more.
So this week, their cast let us get a sneak peek into one of their final rehearsals. So let's take a look at their opening number. Can you tell us first what song we're about to see you perform?
Aquarius.
Opening number.
And okay, so opening number, we're about to see it. amazing. I mean, your voices and the dancing and everything.
Thanks.
So everybody, for the full performance, you can catch them live only for 2 days on December 9th and 11th. So it's next Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah.
At 7:30 at Shine Underground, and tickets are on sale at the Shine box office for just $3 with your SUID. Thank you all for joining us.
Thanks so much.
So I wanted to take a second to thank everyone here. After 4 semesters of Host Unpeeled and being with the show since its inception, this is my last episode as your host. I'm incredibly thankful and grateful for my experience with Syracuse Unpeeled and, of course, at Citrus TV. And I want to thank everyone that makes this show what it is, our producers, our crew, our panelists, our guests. You all have really taught me so much. So thank you, Unpeelers, and we'll see you next time on Unpeeled. Have a great night.